So I came across this interview with Nina Turner on MSNBC, and she's just amazing. Again, I just think she would be such a great pick as Bernie's vice president, and she's just so strong, so progressive, and just paints this really awesome and really powerful and moving narrative. Let's take a look and listen, and then discuss.
Does the senator plan to detail how he's going to pay for that? When Elizabeth Warren actually laid out her plan to pay for Medicare for all, it hurt her.
Elizabeth Warren's got a plan for everything. And no, that's not what hurt Elizabeth Warren, MSNBC talking head. What hurt Elizabeth Warren was her backtracking off of her support for Medicare for all and coming up with this stupid, ridiculous way to try to get it in her third year in the White House when she's used up all of her political capital. That's why she lost support, not because she said how much it would cost. Jesus Christ.
We're going to detail it in the same way we detail how we have enough money to pay for wars. We're going to detail it in the same way that this Congress continues to give, especially Democrats who voted for giving increasing the military budget of a president that they say is unfit to serve. Hello, somebody. So yeah, we're going to pay for it that way. In the same way that we had enough money to bail out Wall Street, we need to put a down payment on Main Street. So yeah, we're going to explain how we're going to pay for it.
The majority of Democrats who helped flip the House in 2018 were moderates. James Carville made the argument over the weekend that Senator Sanders isn't a Democrat.
What are you talking about? The insurgent wing of the Democratic Party is the progressive wing. Look at Ilhan Omar. Look at AOC. Look at Rashida Tlaib. Look at Ayanna Pressley to a certain extent, even though she endorsed Elizabeth Warren. Look at Ro Khanna, Mark Pocan. I think Khan is fairly new. I'm not sure about Pocan, but all of the rising stars in the Democratic Party are the progressive members. The most popular members are the progressive members of Congress. They're popular outside of the Washington Beltway and out of these elite circles that you run in, MSNBC talking head.
He's an ideologue, and we've got to get practical. If he is the candidate...
He is... Jesus Christ. It's like talking to a freaking 6-year-old. He is the most practical. He's the most fucking popular senator in the United States, for Christ's sakes. He wants, Medicare for all so the United States catches up with the rest of the industrialized world so we don't have 30 to 45,000 people dying each year because they don't have health care, or 500,000 people going bankrupt due to medical debt. It's also going to save money. He's the most practical, reasonable, and rational candidate in the race.
That he is not going to be able to help win over the Senate. And unless you have the Senate, if you've just got the White House, you ain't going to get nothing done.
Does practical mean that the 89 or so million people who are uninsured or underinsured in this country continue to suffer? Does being practical mean that we don't take steps in this country to deal with climate chaos and bring world leaders to bear? Does being practical mean that we continue to prop up a legal system that is unjust in every stretch of the imagination, that bears its weight down on black men and black women, and then by extension, if you are Hispanic or indigenous or poor? Does being practical mean that we don't say to American people that you deserve better than what you are getting? That's not the kind of practicality we want. Does practical...
God, could you just imagine her on a debate stage just speaking just a super powerful and moving message of truth to power going up against Mike Pence? I mean, the contrast would be so striking, and Nina Turner's humanity just comes through so well, and Mike Pence would just get destroyed. He would get destroyed.
You hold fundraisers and wine canes with Swarovski crystals with billionaires who want to control this system. Does practical mean continue to go with the status quo while 500,000 people sleep on the streets at night? That's not practicality. So with all due respect to Mr. Carver, what the American people in this country need, they need somebody that is unabashed and that has the courage and the conviction to stand up for them and to call out the rigging of the system. And that candidate is Senator Bernie Sanders.
But steps and a revolution are two different things. In order to get to a revolution, you've got to take steps. And what James Carville is saying is...
James Carville is a fucking nutbag. He needs to go crawl off into whatever hole he came out of. It's not 1990s American politics anymore. The type of views that Carville is espousing, it's, Hillary Clinton, and she lost. The country is ready for this, broad, positive transformation in our society and in our politics and our electoral system, and people see through these mainstream media stupid talking points. And there's a reason why Bernie Sanders is the most popular senator, as well as having the most individual campaign donations out of all the candidates. It's because he appeals to the working class of the United States and is actually promoting a vision and a message that will improve their lives. All the other candidates fell so short of doing that, and just the mainstream media is trying to do whatever they can to take him down in these just stupid, ridiculous ways, and just saying, well, it's going to be hard to get these things done, so why should we do that? Why can't we just have people still dying because they don't have health care, or people going bankrupt because they don't have health care, or the world's falling apart, but it'd be hard to get a Green New Deal passed, so why don't we just lead to the extinction of our species? It's too hard to fight for stuff. It's like, this is the fucking kind of logic that this talking head is throwing at Nina Turner in this interview. But Nina Turner just did an excellent job, pointing out how illogical that line of reasoning is, and just how, we got money for war, but we don't have money to make the lives of the working class in the United States any better. And, Bernie Sanders is the only one with the clear message and vision to do that, and that's why he's going to be the Democratic nominee. Let's just check out some of these comments on here. Oh, we already played that. Try again. Let's see if it works. There we go. A fair and challenging interview with S.H. Rule this morning. Razor sharp. Chris Matthews hospitalized with third-degree burns. Fire department called to rescue Brian Williams out of a tall tree. I wish I had seen the rest of the clip. I was hoping maybe she did say something like, we are just finishing the revolution. I'm like, I started, or we've been. Oh, here's part 2. Let's might as well take a listen.
The elites in 1930 said the same thing about FDR. And he said, I welcome your hatred. These are the same people that if the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was still alive, when he stood up before he was gunned down, and he said to this country, he said the evils of this country, militarism, materialism, poverty, and racism. Those are those same people. So now if President FDR had listened to those people, or if the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King had listened to those people,
civil rights
we would not
movement.
progress as a nation. So every generation, we got the naysayers, baby. But what the folks of this country need, they need somebody that's going to stand up for them. Senator Sanders is known as the Amendment King. He knows how to get things done. But what people need is to be able to call upon somebody that's not going to capitulate.
Senator Sanders supporters, what is their number one goal? Is it to start this revolution, or is it to defeat Donald Trump? And I ask because...
Oh my God. Again, the mainstream media, the mainstream press would rather have another term of Donald Trump than to actually elect a progressive populist left candidate like Bernie Sanders. They propped up the neoliberal centrist last time. She lost to a fucking celebrity game show host buffoon, for God's sakes. You make the same mistake again, Trump's going to win again. Jesus Christ.
There's often a lot of talk around, will those supporters get behind another candidate if
what
it's
the fuck?
not...
Why do they always ask this of Bernie and Bernie supporters? Why? Bernie's leading right now. He is the front runner. He won Iowa. He's going to win New Hampshire. He's probably going to win Nevada. He's probably going to win South Carolina. He's going to win a huge majority of the Super Tuesday states. Why aren't you asking Biden, Buttigieg, or Warren supporters or their campaign team members about that? It always goes one way, and Bernie has repeatedly said he would do everything he can to support the Democratic nominee if it's not him. He went out of his way to campaign for Hillary in 2016. That is just such a disingenuous line of questioning from this host. It is fucking ridiculous.
Stephanie, why can't we have both? That same argument was made in 2016.
And a lot of those people did vote for
However, though, Stephanie, more...
I'm not sure what she's going to say now, but she might be using this rationale that more Hillary supporters went and voted for John McCain in 2020 or in 2008 than they did supporting Barack Obama, as opposed to Bernie supporters that went for Trump over Hillary in 2016. I bet that's what she's going to point out. Let's see.
Senator Sanders supporters supported Secretary Hillary Clinton. Then her supporters supported then Senator Barack Obama. So let's set the record straight. People do want to defeat President Donald Trump, but they all...
And again, the polls have consistently shown Bernie Sanders has the best chance of defeating Donald Trump. They showed that in 2016 as well.
Want to know that they're going to have a fighter in the White House that's going to take it all the way, that's going to go ham on this system that has oppressed them. And so I reject, and so do the American people, the whole notion that you cannot say to a system that it must change and also push a dream and a vision that is bigger than what we have right now. Who wants somebody that's saying to the workaday people of this nation, I'm going to run for office, but you only going to get more of the same? That doesn't work.
Nobody wants that.
We're going to win this stuff.
All right, well.
God damn, Nina Turner is so good. I just think she would be so excellent as Bernie's vice president. Who else do you think would be a good fit? That Nina Turner's my top pick at this point. And what an amazing interview, and awesome. Almost gave me chills. Share your thoughts in the comment sections down below. Peace.